You're not seeing any of me filming my coffee near my couch after last time, so I'm gonna drink that and then come back in a few minutes, because...
Ah! I tried to take a aesthetic shot and this is what happened! Ah!
Trauma.
Welcome to my hot girl run. And then run for 1 minute. And then repeat. And I usually do it 30 minutes to 60 minutes. If you don't like running, you want to get into running, honestly, it's like my favorite thing in the world because it's like a hot girl walk. You're walking for a bit of it and then you kind of just get your heart rate elevated. I love it. So I usually do it this 3 to 4 times a week, and then I do 2 short runs and then 1 my intense sessions. I have so many questions. What happened here last night? Whew. Not me, frolicking through the leaves to almost step on a dead bird. If that's not a metaphor for life, I don't know what is. Now I'm sad. Sorry, you guys didn't hear anything I said probably because my mic wasn't on. I'm really hungry, but I'm running off to the gym. I don't have time to eat, but I just want to send my stomach, so I grabbed this real food bar and an apple, but this is all I have left, so I'll have actual breakfast after. Anyone else have appetizers before breakfast? Just started raining and I'm literally 15 seconds away from the gym. This is a good day. Do most people, when they finish off a bottle of a product, when they can't get any more out, they can't squeeze any more out, just throw it out? Or are we all cutting them open and scraping every last bit and just not talking about it? I have another one, but I'm not wasting. There's like 3 days worth still in here. Breakfast, electrolytes. That, I drank my athletic greens before, and for breakfast, I'm so excited. And I only had, I guess, apparently 3 of these, so most don't have the wrapping on it. The recipe, I know these don't look nice. My freaking, if this is my muffin tin, I need a new one. Can't make big muffins, I can only make these tiny ones. The recipe is pretty much just blending some kind of carb like oats or flour with pumpkin, an egg, sweetener, cinnamon, and I use, these are my favorite protein. I really like the Munchie one from Milani, and I love All Ghost protein. I've been using their vegan one lately. If I had to describe it, it tastes like the filling of pumpkin pie. So a little less muffiny, a bit more pumpkin pie-y. I just recently did a Lulu haul, and this is a lie. This is actually 2 hauls I put into one. Something I have been doing lately is I only buy something if I can buy the whole set of it. Beautiful brown. A couple months ago, this like sage green. Because what I used to do, for example, these leggings I have, I love them. I love this color, but I just bought the leggings in the color and I don't have the matching sports bra or top, so I find myself not really wearing it. Versus, I bought the sweater, leggings, sports bra, and even the accessory. It's a lot of money. Instead of buying 1 new piece a month, I'm only buying like the full set every 4 months. Ooh, I also actually, I need your opinion. I'm not 100% sold on this. Obsessed with this like Scuba zip up, and I wanted one with the whole matching with this Flow Y sports bra. But this color, I'm kind of like meh. But come Christmas season, all I want to wear. I want to wear nothing but. So I'm buying it like for future Kelty, but also I'm like, oh, do I return it? Please comment below. Thumbs up, thumbs down. These flare leggings, oh, I'm forgetting what everything's called. I'll link everything below. My friend Alexis got the white one and she influenced me. Oh. And yeah, this is expensive to get all the pieces. But now I've got a full set, so I'm trying to be patient when I see a color I like now. But I have to buy it. I'm like, I'm only gonna buy it if it fully fits in. And that actually, curated closet. The idea is like everything I put in my closet has intention. I'm trying to build like my own style, my own wardrobe, but it costs money to buy quality pieces and not fall victim to fast fashion. So it wasn't like an overnight thing. It was a lot of planning, and then 2020 happened. I'm not going to buy like investment heels. And also I was like, do I buy investment sweatpants? Also, I was working with brands at the time, and every brand I've ever worked with or promoted on this channel, I love. There's no hate on the brands, but the ones I worked with during that time, I feel very blessed too, but it was really hard to balance like building a curated closet and like promoting new pieces and new items. Visions change, and I'm not gonna call out any specific brands or anything because there's no drama involved. Any brand I've promoted, I'll work with again at one point, but right now I really want to start focusing on just being like conscious of my consumption. And I say that as I just showed you guys me buying like a lot of stuff. Building my style again, and such a fun form of creativity for me. It's like, no, I just want to be a lot more intentional with everything I buy. Like, this is so easy now. Like I never have to think about, well, what shirt am I gonna wear with these pants? Like, I just know. Lindsay Adam, go drink some water. Cheers. Let's roll. I didn't have time to make lunch this week, but Pokerito, which is my favorite poke spot in Vancouver, do you like being under the umbrella with me? Gives 10% off if you bring your own bowl. So I brought my own Tupperware. I'm so excited.
230 head. Nice to meet you here online. Oh no. The other guys on hold.
Okay, I'm about to go have a Fika moment. Before this, I just thought I'd introduce you guys to this new series. I had my comeback series. I did it. I did my triathlon. I'm like, you know what? I came back after surgery, feel athletic, but now, hello, editing Kelty coming in. You guys have seen many of my journeys, my stretching journey, my Pilates journey, my run streak, hair growth journey, my skin journey, and I've just been feeling like I wanted a place they could all come together because you guys have so much questions, and a place that I could really make like a Kelty video, like really stretch my creative juices, and that is what this series will be. I have my literal wellness journal in my iPad, and it was just kind of a place where I record all my things. If I try a new challenge, it's where I document it, where I document my streaks, all that kind of stuff. And whether it be my nutrition, wellnessy skincare things. I know you guys have a lot of questions about things like my hair routine, my hair growth routine, and my stretching routine. And this series is going to be all that coming together as I just slowly incorporate things into my day-to-day life that I love. Maybe reviewing new tech products, stuff you've seen on this channel, but really creating Kelty video. That's where this series is, and just kind of finishing off 2023 strong. Then I have a couple goals that I've really wanted to accomplish at the end of the year, and I'm like, let's actually make those happen. That girl, clean girl gets thrown around, and like, yeah, these vlogs might fall into that category, but it's more of just living that life I always wanted to be. Like, I kind of have this vision of like my ideal self. I'm realizing if I want to be her, you just kind of have to be her every day. She makes a really nice dinner for herself, so I gotta make a nice dinner for myself. It's gonna be vlogs leading up to the new year. There'll be like one or two couple challenges in there. I find a problem I have with YouTube is like extremes, and it's like these intense challenges, and I can definitely burn myself out doing that because I see an idea and I'm like, just do it. Some people maybe that relates with. You see something, you're like, go for it, and then you can kind of just trace virality. But like the beauty in YouTube and why I started YouTube was it almost makes normal life exciting. I hope this series does. Like, we can kind of be on it, like, let's show up as the best version of ourselves. Try to just do those things, self-care, fitness, wellness, sleep, recovery, like doing those things every day, showing up as the best version of ourselves, accomplishing those goals, but like not overly, like sometimes, you know what I mean? Go have wine with your friends. And I just want to find the beauty in my day-to-day life while working towards my goals, and that's what this series is. And I want to finish off 2022 with a bang, and I'm going to document it. So we're going to be on our Pilates ground, we're going to be on our running glide. I'm back on my gymnastics stretching routines and like self-care, not just self-maintenance. But that's a ramble. I'm going to have my Fika, and I'm not just going to ramble, I'm going to do it in this video. Let's go get some Fika, which is my favorite part of the day. If you don't know what Fika is, I'm about to teach you. Make you so cultured. Normally, Fika is a coffee and a treat with friends in Sweden. I have no friends, and it was packed in there, so now I'm actually standing out. You guys are being rained on, I'm not. And I'm gonna try their cinnamon bun. It could be the best. It kind of looks like a pistachio cinnamon bun, which sounds elevated. Ooh. It's like a croissant. That is elevated. I've been thinking it was gonna be that good. Okay, this was a nice moment in theory, but I think I'm just gonna go home and eat this at home because I'm freezing out here and people are staring and I'm self-conscious right now. I did have it with friends at Fika with you guys. Thank you for joining me for Fika. Love you, peace. Apartment, I'm gonna rip this bad boy open for you guys. I'm just so scared of it just being like a TikTok being made of like, look at this stupid girl eating food alone with a camera. I'm like, I'm aware. This, oh my God. The inside bite is what matters. It's as if a pistachio croissant and a cinnamon bun had a baby. I'm getting emotional. It was so good. I'm so happy. I'm usually a sunshine girl. The rain's kind of a vibe right now. Just vibe out. I just got back from my moist girl walk because it was pouring rain. And now I'm gonna make this fall salad, which my bestie Ash saw on TikTok and made, and then she posted on her Instagram story, and I was like, what is the recipe? I need that. I'm also actually not following the recipe, I'm just kind of winging it. Oh. I'm going pumpkin carving tomorrow. I hate this. Ugh. I cut up some pumpkin, gonna put some olive oil. I almost made this with kombucha squash, which is the best squash ever, and I should do a whole video on it because it is amazing. A little bit of maple syrup. I'm just gonna mix that bad boy up. Put it on here. It's just one serving because I don't know if it's gonna taste good or not. So let's put that in there. I was being so smart and I bought this like salted nut mix so I could snack on the nuts while I made it. So I was just gonna pick out all the pecans. There was 3 pecans in it, so I'm sorry. No. We talk about how like vintage this is. Like why are these raisins kind of a vibe? Nostalgia. Assembling the troops so when the pumpkin's ready. We're gonna have apples, 4 pecans. So you know, I decided hazelnuts were like the closest kind of fun. Raisins, feta, lettuce, sourdough. Raisin, apples, feta. I just got feta on my microphone. That amount of pecans, hazelnuts. Freaking photos of my stupid salad. This fire alarm's about to go off like a mad woman. Ah! Ben! Just prepare, just don't, shh. Nothing's happening here. Ah! Oh, Lord. Take 2 of making that bread. I'm gonna pay more attention. I just decided not to toast my toast because I was dumb and threw the pan back in there. It's smoked and I don't want to annoy my neighbors anymore. It's not quite as nice, but it's so good. Now this, how gorgeous does this look? I'm so excited. And also, I want to explain this right, but I want to explain it in like not trigger warning. So just trigger warning, anyone with disordered eating. I don't know if this part will help you or it could trigger you in any ways, but I'm just gonna be open about my own struggles. I don't have an eating disorder or anything like that, but something just distorted I've noticed about myself in the last, especially just pretty much since COVID, is like, because there's no separation, because I live alone, so often I'll just like throw together whatever and just eat whatever just to kind of get it done with it. I love food. But it's almost like when I'm alone, I won't take the time to make myself something nice unless it's for a camera or I'm with friends or family. Like the thought of this, just making something really nice, nutrient dense, like not that I'm starving myself or not eating, but it's just like I'll stand by the counter and just eat whatever. Like I won't actually take the time to like really make myself something nice and like nourish myself. Like it's just kind of more like, get it done. And so something I'm really trying to do lately is have fun with meals, make something nice. It doesn't have to be like crazy elaborate, like not every meal has to be that, but I'm trying to tell myself I deserve to take the extra 10 minutes for myself to make my meal nice, because I don't. And so this was that. So I saw this recipe, I was like, you know what, that looks beautiful. I'm gonna take some extra time, make myself something nice, not just like throw together whatever, and enjoy. So something I really am trying to work on, and that's kind of my goal for the rest of 2022. I and you watching deserve to do nice things for yourself, not just nice things for others. And I'm saying this to you, but I'm really saying it to myself, but we're in this together because I think a lot of us, can relate. So let's get a bite with a bit of everything. Oh my god, guys. I know it's not exactly the recipe. I made my own. This is so good. The poppy seed dressing, she had like sun-dried poppy seeds with that pumpkin. This is so good. And oh, lost pecan. And you deserve to make yourself something nice like this. I'm not just talking like calories or nutrients. I just mean like do something nice for yourself. Like you would make a meal for someone else. The thought you'd put into making a meal for someone else, you do for yourself. That's what I'm trying to get at. And not just like rushing to shove it down so you can go do 100 other things. Like you deserve to take a time to do something else for yourself. And that's self-care. Taking a few minutes for yourself, whatever you need. And sometimes it is a facial. Reminder, if I wasn't filming this, probably wouldn't have burned the bread. So you know what? That's why we do too much. So now I'm just gonna tidy up the kitchen and then I'm gonna do some writing. This new wellness diary, it is my own series. It will be incorporating my runs, new tech products, any fitness challenge I try, any wellnessy thing, whether I just want to try apple cider vinegar for a week or whatever, and then just document the things I like, the things to get away, and just those little things daily that I really think add up, and just a place that you and me can connect and you can feel heard on your own journeys. And it's just a place where instead of just tracing virality, I'm bringing it inward with you guys, going on my own journey. Lack of better words. Have a great day. Go pet a dog. Love you guys. Bye.
Race day. Let's do this.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Hurdle number 1. They play too good of music at the start and you want to sprint.